What kind of lunatic sits in a coffee shop without looking at her phone and makes eye contact with people randomly or smiles? What kind of lunatic tries to connect with strangers in a waiting line, or nods at people and passersby on the street? Hello. Hello there. Everybody thinks you want something when you do this. Where's my purse? Why is she so friendly? What's going on with her? Why is she carrying that walking stick? Honey, she doesn't even need that. Is she a faker? What is she pretending to be blind? What is that? What a weirdo. Yeah. What kind of lunatic tears open the sash and pulls the curtains apart and opens the window and waves frantically, thanking the people collecting garbage out front at 4:55 a.m.? What kind of lunatic leaves $40 in every tip jar they see? What kind of lunatic thanks musicians and blows people kisses when they are performative, like the street mimes or people dancing? What kind of lunatic asks if she can take your picture to send to you? How invasive. What kind of lunatic leaves California within 1 month, clearing out her flat, staging it to sell, right as the real estate market turns down? What kind of lunatic finds out that she's dying a little faster than expected, even with Parkinson's, because there's always something else, a new diagnosis, an additional health issue? Yeah, I'm a lunatic. I'm scared. I have to move back east, pending immediately. What can you do? I made my amends. I started this about a month ago. I called everybody I could think of that I hadn't at least given something back to in kind. People who I owed some sort of debt. People who I had injured somehow, whether by carelessness or stupidity or drunkenness. From the past, things I had done. I tried. I left some messages as my way of saying goodbye. I know we'll never speak again in this lifetime, and the window just got very small. I no longer have time for petty. I'm not worried if I can wear Birkenstocks with skinny jeans or whatever that article is I just saw. I'm not worried about the highlighter on my cheekbones anymore. Whatever it is. Nails. The gate. I just want to be able to get out of bed and make it to the bathroom. That's a good morning. Parkinson's and this other thing now that shall not be named has shortened my life, stolen the quality of my time and life. For many years now, I didn't know that I was sick when I knew some of the people that I used to know. That's not an excuse, it's a fact. I didn't know what the combination of dopamine agonists and alcohol was either. I know now. I had unreasonable expectations of friends and family. I had one friend disappear, just completely just ghost. That's the worst. I had another friend say, you know, when my kids graduated, I thought I would have time for you, but it turns out I don't. You're dismissed. With a snap of her fingers, I've been decimated. In public, she looks right through me. What a strange thing to do. I suppose it's pretty straightforward. Hey, you're no longer necessary in my life. Bye. At least you know where you stand. But I will say it was a little abrupt and presumptuous, I guess. well, we get what we ask for. Did I ask for Parkinson's? Go or be dragged. I was supposed to slow down. I didn't listen to my body. It happened anyway, regardless of how much I slowed or sped up. But I've decided to delve into the world of post-apocalyptic films, leave the world behind, civil war and such, or apocalyptic. I like Terry Gilliam's Brazil. It's always been one of my favorites. I'm also reading a book, Psalms for the End of the World. It's Cole Haddon. He's great. I found him on Substack. Substack is one of the last legitimately wild yet thoughtful, interesting, creative places. It's just a great place to discuss. Lots of good writers there. I follow liberally. Anyway, as I said, I've made my amends. I'm packing my flat so that I can get out of here and stage it and sell it. At the wrong time, of course, but whatever. Nothing's ever perfect, is it? When I get back east, I'll say hello to my mom. I'll be, quote, home, unquote, whatever that means. I make a big deal about quotes because I have no idea where home is. I have no idea. I thought it was here. I point to my chest, my heart. I thought it was here in my mind. I thought it was here in my body. I'm not sure. My body has betrayed me now. I'm dying. Aren't we all? Yeah. I will see you soon, or maybe not at all, in this life. But if you can hear this, and we ever connected, it was meaningful to me. I probably learned something. I probably enjoyed your jokes, or maybe I thought you were cute. And I'm sorry if I did anything to hurt you or hurt your feelings. It wasn't intentional. Everybody's just bumping into each other in the dark. We don't really know what we're doing. Like when they let you leave the hospital with the baby, you can't believe it. Now what do? We have to raise a human being. Wow. I'm so grateful for that, by the way. What a gift. What an incredible gift. What a ferocious love. See, I have lived. It's not like this is tragic. I don't know how much time I have. Does anybody? Like the end of Blade Runner as they drive off together. How much time do we have together? I'm loneliest when I'm around a lot of people. But when I'm just with one person, or I'm just with you or talking, it's great. And if, for some reason, I've shut any doors to communication between us, that's for your safety and mine. Some personalities don't mix very well. It's nobody's fault. You're not a bad person. Probably, I think you're great. It's great to be a human. It's confusing. It's hard. It's painful. All I can say is, well, to quote Warren Zevon, enjoy every sandwich. This isn't a swan song. I'm not saying goodbye. This isn't some tragic missive. Don't worry. I don't mean to be vague, but I can't explain the details yet. But goodbye, California. Thank you for your time with me. And take care. New York, I'm coming back. See you soon. Adios.